Oh my. I don't want to fight more things. Please, I just need to get off this floor so I can start messing around, sorting out my heals. Final floor. Okay. For you. And for you. Boom. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Get everyone as maxed up as I can. I do still need a nullifier because I know this guy kind of used a bit of everything, so use that last. Cure 3. There, okay. Let's do it. Well, don't you look familiar? Don't remember me? It's God. I'm a gay skeleton! It's you then, the guy from the beginning of the game. 2,000 years into the future, you killed me. But the 4 great forces sent me back in time, thus resurrecting me in the past. The wheel of time revolves eternally. I sent the 4 fiends of chaos into the future. Huh. They shall once again send my future self into the past. The interesting thing, if you notice, all around him, there are 4 statues of the elemental fiends, which is pretty cool. Like, I think that's Marilyn. I think that's Tiamat and Kraken there at the bottom. The others are hidden behind the text screen, so I'll have to wait. 2,000 years from now, I will lose all memory of the past. Oh, Kraken and Tiamat are there. So that is Marilyn and Lynch. I was wrong. But in that past, I will be reborn yet again. Your lives shall end here, and mine shall last forever. Yikes. Okay. Haste. Throw up a null ice. No fire. And drop the first flare. Not like that. .46, good start. Great, just as the null fire is coming in. It's okay. I put null ice and null fire. Throw the invisible. the Null Bolt, and flares. I'm already protected against ice, so to you. Getting my buffs on, buff. Good start. You just keep wailing. No magic. Shield. More flares. Just flares. Flares for days! Okay, you start sealing up Ninja. Give Christ a little buff. Because yeah. Deal. That was my last flare, wasn't it? Got nothing. Okay, just keep attacking. Stilt yourself, and then keep. What is it worth throwing out for extra? So let's just take the defense up another. Final flare. Throw a quick saber on. I'm protected against that, mister. So, to you. Just more shields. You know what? Since this is where the first deaths start to happen. Yes! I just make Capjack because without Flare, the spells are doing basically nothing, so just 3 sabers, just buff up and Capjack, they'll just start slapping him around. Who's low? Christ is the lowest, so you get the heal. And let's get that final saber on. Oh no. I don't like that. I'm so glad I was casting Cure on Christ. got loads. Do you have any cures? No. You have a cure 3. And you're 100% out of healing, except for rezzing, so let's throw up that final shield. Yes! You've used all your steals. Capjack got the finishing blow. Chaos destroyed by a black mage attacking with a knife. Woo! Done! Did it! Yes! Yes! That was an ordeal. Oh, it's nice and soothing, isn't it, little Bobo? You're happy. You're happy. Time loop was severed at last. The battle spanning 2,000 years came to an end, and peace prevailed. The light of the 4 crystals revived the wind, water, earth, and fire. It all began with a trivial misunderstanding, but it was open enough to open. It was enough to open Garland's heart to darkness. His hatred swelled with the 4 forces of nature, and from it were born the 4 fiends of chaos. Evil swallowed the world, plunging all into darkness. But that is now past, the stuff of legends, thanks to the courage and strength of the 4 warriors. All has been set right again. The warriors will travel in time once more. The world to which they return will be restored to its natural state. Princess Sarah, Queen Jane, and even Garland will be there, oblivious to what happened in that time-twisted dimension. But when did it all begin? The source of the chaos lay in a strand of time that looped around to connect 2,000 years. 4 warriors were chosen by the very forces that had plunged the world into darkness. These 4 forces were the key to banishing the darkness as well. And when everything was over, the memory of the 4 warriors' journey to the past was destined to be lost forever. But their deeds will survive in people's hearts as legend. The tales will be passed down for generations to come. Dwarves and elves, dragons, people who reach for the stars, all will cherish the tales. The warriors are returning, traveling back from the world 2,000 years past, with the memory of their journey buried deep within their hearts. They will carry on their lives and watch over the world. Never forget, the lights of this world must always be guided in the right direction. If it goes astray, darkness will come again. The crystal shines within every heart. The crystal gleams within your heart too, for you are the one who fought the battle spanning 2,000 years. Wait, me? That's cool. May the world be blessed with light for eternity. Oh, remember when that happened, when they built the bridge away from Cornelia? Good times. And there, Provoker, learning about pirates. Ooh, sheesh. And, oh, look, there's Elfheim. The prince, or king, whatever it was called, was forced into a deep sleep. That... I guess that's... Oh, I can't remember the name of that blinking place. And there's the Titan's Cave. First time you had to do some mad running around backwards and forwards to get stuff. There's a desert where I bought the fairy in the bottle, which let me get to the water temple. And that's how you get down to the sunken ruins, or whatever they're called. Hello, mermaids. Cornelia. Nice looking place. And this is obviously because this is the PlayStation 1 Final Fantasy Origins version, so there'll be all these extra little remakes and. Wow, this has actually been pretty intense for the most part. You know, this has taken me a while to get through all of this with a lot of off-screen grinding. I mean, level 50 is the maximum level. This is actually probably one of the best examples I've ever found of an old school RPG. You know, it's pretty straightforward. Like, without a guide, I would have genuinely been stuck. So I would have had to just run around and figure stuff out. The fact that even at max level, with the best equipment, it's not just press A to win. Like, I actually had to, like, be careful and balance out my spells and do all kinds of stuff. Like, okay, yes, I had not a fantastic party, but people do this with a team of white mages. There are challenges to do a 4 white mage run, or a 1 white mage run. You know, if people are sadists, like, you can. So obviously it is possible, just really hard. And I don't know how anybody would do it, quite frankly. This has been a journey. It most certainly has. It's been a... I don't know why I'm putting on a strange voice to talk about it. It's just... Hey, Garland. This is before they'd settled on the Dissidia design of you, where you've got, like... you can actually detect there would be a face under there instead of, like, this... Ugh. This is long. But, you know what? They deserved it. They deserve every bit of attention for this, because this was actually a really fun game. Like, yeah, it doesn't have a lot of the classic, like, what we now recognize as Final Fantasy things, you know. It didn't have, like, ooh, this kind of betrayal story and this, and ooh, like, but, you know, it was made for the NES. Like, it's not going to have a great story. I mean, the time loop stuff is weird, but it's actually interesting. It actually gives it a really almost bittersweet tone to the end, where your heroes are forgotten. Everything they did just vanishes. Like, yeah, they saved the world, and there is going to be a legend about them, but I don't know, I guess, you know, the whole point of being a hero, you know, a good, honourable person, is that you don't really care about a lot of these types of things, so. I don't know. The end. That was good. I thoroughly enjoyed that. And, well, join us next time, where we'll be getting a start on Final Fantasy II. So, I'm going to have to, well, it says right there. It's there on your screen. The end. So, until next time, everybody, stay safe and happy adventuring.